Hey guys, it's Scope. Welcome at last back to Pokemon Colosseum. This is the beginning of an era. No, I'm just kidding. This isn't something epic. Sorry, the epic music made me think we were doing something epic here, but we're not. We're just getting back into the game. So as you'll notice, we now have 32 snagged Pokemon and 13 purified. It may seem like we're lagging, like we're falling behind on the amount of Pokemon we have purified as to the amount of Pokemon we have snagged. And that's true. On paper, it would look like that, but as you guys have seen from the Purification Narration, if you've been keeping up on that, we've actually done a lot of work in the way of purifying Pokemon, which is why we're starting here in a Gate Village. So, by checking our Pokemon storage, I will show you all these people in my party are in fact fully purified and ready to be unlocked at the Relic Stone. All of these guys, right here. And also, everybody else in this box is also ready to be purified. These three guys down here, and Vibrava, and indeed even Suicune, just because of how much time we spent with them in the Purification Narration episodes. So, these are the actual only Pokemon we have left to purify. These 7 Pokemon. So, we've got a lot of work to do. And also, there is a Pokemon I have in the daycare, which is the Raikou we just caught. Because I checked out his nature, and he actually is very well suited to be purified by the daycare. However, I think since he's legendary or something, I went over this in the purification episodes, but basically I think since he's legendary he costs more money to get out. Usually when a Pokemon's fully purified it costs $5,200 to get out when they're at level 33, but he's at level 40, and so now I think he's fully purified, but the lady's asking for $15,000, which I don't have. As you can see, I've spent so much money on cologne and stuff that I only have $86 to my name, so that's pretty sad. So after this we're going to go do some things to try and get some money. But anyway, we're here at the Relic Stone, and we've got a lot of purifying to do, so let's just do it. Let's get it out of the way. We're going to be opening the doors to a lot of Pokemon's hearts here. It's going to be great. And there's Gligar. He was useful, wasn't he? Of course, I kind of hate him because Justy has him. Justy's a slut. Gligar regained the move Feint Attack. Awesome. And he's got 4,300 experience. We used him quite a bit in battle. And he gets a ribbon. No level, though. No, we're not going to nickname him Gligar. Not going to use any of the people on our team that's in our party right now, I think. And Quillfish, he was purified via the daycare. Costs $5,200 to get him back once he's fully purified. So, pretty worth it. I mean, if you think about it, $5,200, that's only going to get you like 4 Vivid Scents. And even on a Pokemon that is very good with Cologne, 4 Vivid Scents isn't going to purify it. So, it's cheaper than Cologne, and easier. Didn't use him in battle at all. No nickname for Quillfish. Knocking out them level 33 Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and Swablu, another level 33 guy. He evolves into Altaria, so he's pretty cool, but I don't think we're going to see him evolve here because I haven't leveled him up at all, really, I don't think. He's one of the 2, so far, Dragon Pokemon that we have. Mirror Move on our team. He evolves into Altaria, who's Dragon type, and there's also Vibrava, who evolves into Flygon, which is Dragon type. I think there's other dragon types you can get too later, but alright, now it's time for Mantine, level 33 Mantine. With that stupid level 20 Remoraid under his wing. Burr, burr, burr. And he learns Wing Attack. That's actually a good move. Usually the moves they learn to replace their Shadow Rush moves is their best moves. Generally. Or it's a like very surprising move you don't expect them to have. Alright, 2 more in this party. We've got Forretress and Granbull. Forretress is a tank if you want to use him on your team. One of the very few steel types you can get. So there you go. If that's your cup of tea. Explosion. Oh yeah. You can use that to your advantage too. Nope. Forretress is good. Alright, one more with us. Let's see what it is. It's Granbull. You guys already saw it. There's no excitement to this. We just got Granbull at the Shadow Lab, so the fact that we're purifying him already is pretty boss. Granbull. Granbull. And he learns Bite. That's good stuff. Nope, no nickname. I will admit, though, we did get a lot of these Pokemon to Purification just because what I did is I would use that walking glitch where you just get into the part where it moves. You can do it in some place here, too. I'm not sure exactly where. It's a corner somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere over here. There's one you can do in this. Yeah, see right here? you could do it here too. So what you could do here is just take out your controller, unplug it, hold left, plug it back in, and then he'll walk right automatically, and you'll get experience by that too. I only did it for like 2 or 3 hours total, you know, and to a Pokemon who's very bad with walking, it'll take 5 or 6 hours to purify it, so, you know, it's not like I did it for too long. Only enough to purify some of our lower level Pokemon because they were pretty close, just to push them over the edge. Alright, so let's get these guys to their rightful home in the Purified box. And as you can see, our Purified box is filling up. Of course, a lot of these are our team members, but looks like we didn't really use that Shadow 2 box at all. That's cool. So usually in my normal playthroughs I have to, but so we're going to be making a Purified 2 box in a second here. Alright, let's get Mantine out of here, and let's start grabbing some of these other Shadows. Got Vibrava. Fortress, welcome. Suicune. I can't believe we're purifying. This is the first time I will have ever purified any dog Pokemon without using a Time Flute on them. Usually I do the same thing every playthrough. I use all 3 Time Flutes in the game on the 3 legendary dogs, but not this time. So we are boss. Thought I had, oh no, I only had 5 more, that's right. There we go. And Piloswine. We'll just take these 5 guys with us right now. I really wish I had the money to get Raikou out of the daycare because I'm pretty sure he's ready to be purified at this point. So I could totally go purify him right now, and then we'd have all 3 of the legendary dogs purified just like that. Be done with it. And I'd still have 2 Time Flutes to do stuff with. So I figured what I'm going to do use the Time Flutes on are purifying Pokemon that we get in the late game. Like in the final gauntlet. Because chances are we are going to lose in the final gauntlet because it's pretty tough. And just purify them right away, use them on our team. Pretty awesome, because you get them at high levels. So they're ripe and ready to go on your team right then and there. Alright, so let's save the best for last. Let's do Ladian first. Guess I should have done Metatitty first, huh? Ladian. We used him in battle quite a bit. He should gain some good experience. Ha ha ha! We gain the move Bait and Pass. That's a good move. 655. Oh, I expected him to get more than that, but alright. Nope, that's good. Yes, there is. Okay, now let's purify Metatitty. We've had him for a while. Good to finally finish him. Oh. Move Detect. Yep. It's a signature move on Metatites. Around the world. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's get that buddy Piloswine going. We just got him, too, in the Shadow Pokemon Lab, so that's kind of nice. He's actually a really good Pokemon, too. Ice and Ground type. Pretty cool. And he regains Endure, also a great move. I used him in battle, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I used him against Justy. Why did he not gain any? Maybe he never ended up killing anybody, but I'm sure he did. That is so odd. Weird. Alright, well, let's keep going. Alright, time to purify Vibrava. Now, Vibrava, funny thing, he's a little bit special than everybody else. We're actually going to be using him on our team. That's right. New team member you're looking at right here. Something about his sprite, it always delays a little bit when looking at him. I don't know why. He regains the move Crunch. Awesome sauce. And obtained a ribbon. Nicknamed Vibrava? Yes, we are. Well, as you remember, we renamed him Phalanx in my Sapphire LP, but what are we going to name him this time? Well, that's a good question. Alright, guys, we figured out Vibrava's nickname. So, his nickname is going to be Parthenax. And Parthenax, those of you who get the reference, good on you. But those of you who don't, here it is. It's from the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. He's actually the big bad dragon, like the bad guy, Alduin. He's his younger brother, Parthenax, and he's at the peak of the throat of the world, and he actually helps you to find the Elder Scrolls and teach you some throats and stuff. He's a really cool badass dragon, so he usually has 2 A's in the beginning of his name, Parthenax, but I can't fit it in this, so that's what he's going to be, Parthenax. Yes, awesome. I love dragon nicknames, dude. So he's gonna have his hesitated animation there for a second, kind of weird. Alright, and now it's time to finally purify Suicune. After all our hard, long walks we've taken with him day and night, the time has finally come. And there he is. Toilet paper butt is purified. Ha ha ha. And he regained the move Rain Dance. You may think, oh, Scope, you don't have a water type on your team. Are you going to think about putting Suicune on your team? Is that why you waited this long? No. Suicune is not going to be on our team. Much as I like him, sorry, not my forte for water types. There's a better water type coming, and although you do get him late in the game, and he takes a bit of training to get to his peak, he will be well worth it. Or she. It could be she as well. I don't know. Alright, so now that all of that's done, let's get back our team in order. Since we're doing so good on purifying, I'm not going to bother putting any more shadow Pokemon in my team from here on out in the main story. We will do so only in the Purification Narration from here on out. So all we've got left is Yanma, Sudowoodo, who's about he's 3/4 purified. He's pretty good. Murkrow, Sneasel, and Ariados are also, all these guys are doing pretty well. And yeah, so we're working on them still. But anyway, we've got a huge purified box now, so let's put these fuckers back in it. Ladian. I guess we should switch them with our teammates. Chicken J. We're gonna need to do some teammate renovating to make room for Vibrava here. There we go. Metatitty and... Why can't I find my... There we go. Alright, there we go. Suicune. Nice knowing you, pal, but welcome to the box. There we are. And SP on me. And there's Entei right there, our buddy old pal. There we go, and Umbreonator. Haha, and the team is back together. And this is not going to be our final team. We will be making modifications to it. And just mentally preparing you guys now, we might be getting rid of either Espeon or Umbreon to put people on our team. Possibly Entei. It all depends on how the types work out, depending on who I... Entei, I know for sure we will be kicking out of our team. But it won't be until we get the Pokemon we want from the final boss gauntlet. So he'll still be here for a little while. Umbreon might be the next to go as soon as we find our next team member, because Parthenox is part Dark type, so he can pretty much take Umbreon's place. But let's check him out anyway. Well, he's not part Ground type, but he does have Dark type moves like Crunch. But he's Ground and Dragon, so I don't know. Umbreon is pretty good on our team, though. He's probably the least contribution-wise, though. Oh, well, he does have black glasses. I don't know. Anyway, Parthenox comes with the Dragon Fang, so that'll power up his Dragon-type moves. Chicken J's got Quick Claw, Miracle Seed. If you're looking for items to power up a certain type of move, they generally come on the Shadow Pokemon. When you catch them, they come with it, so check it out. For example, if you want Ground-type moves, Pillowswine's holding the Soft Sand here. Mischievous usually holds the, whatever it was, the Spell Tag, which I stole from her. Hitmontop has the Black Belt for Fighting-type moves. Quillfish has the Poison Barb for poison moves. Metatite here has the Twisted Spoon, which I should have taken off a lot earlier. But I need to put her in my party before it actually is going to allow me to do this. Before it's going to actually allow me to take her item. I don't even know if it'll let me do it in this menu. I might have to back out. Yeah, I am going to have to back out. Alright, let's get out of here real quick. But yeah, I didn't see that Metatite had this, or I would have taken it a lot sooner. But yeah, Metatite has the Twisted Spoon, which powers up Psychic-type moves. Somebody left a comment about it, actually, and that's the reason I realized it. Power boost Psychic-type moves. So we could have given this to Espeon a lot sooner and made use of it. Yeah, we'll take the White Herb off. The White Herb, I already told you guys what that does. If your stats get reduced in battle, it'll automatically heal them. So, back to the box where I was. I wasn't done talking, man. Alright, let's see if any of these guys have anything on them. Sudowoodo had the Hard Stone, which powers up Rock-type moves. I stole that from him. Ariados has the Silver Powder, which I don't know what that does. I don't really care, though. It's not a type, and like it doesn't power up any moves. And that's pretty much it. Nobody else has anything worth anything. There we go. So the only ones that, the only items we're missing to power up people on our team, we're still missing the Light Ball powers up electric moves, but I don't know if you get that in this game. Miracle Seed we got, Dragon Fang, Twisted Spoon, and Umbreon's got his black glasses. We're waiting for the fire item, which is the charcoal, I believe, but I don't think we're going to get that yet. I think somebody else is holding it, so... Alright, that's it. Let's do a quick save, and now, as you can see, we've gone from 13 purified Pokemon to 24. We just purified 11 Pokemon, folks. And we've got one in the daycare ready to be purified once we have the proper funds, so 25. we just went to, and the episode is just getting started. It's amazing, isn't it? Blows your mind. Well, remember how I said I need money to take Entei out of whatever it is, out of what am I trying to say? Out of daycare. Well, that's what we're gonna work on. But first, let's go tie up a few loose ends. We need to go meet Net in the Under and give him the data ROM we picked up from the Shadow Pokemon Lab that Ian left behind. I mean, he said he cleared all the computers of the data before we got there. But maybe this data ROM has something that Net can recover? I don't know. He seems pretty ingenious, so it's very possible. Ah, yes. You can also take this Colosseum challenge once you're down here now, too. But flux that. And we're still waiting on that L disc to get that item over there. And the D disc. The D disc is going to take you to something really awesome, but it's very difficult. We're not ready for it yet anyway. Alright, let's go over here. Misty got stuck by the guy. That's hilarious. Alright, kid, I'm not even going to talk to you. I'm just going in. I override your clearance. Alright, Net, what's up, bro? I got this for you. Oh, Scope, how did it go? Did you find any data? And here's the data ROM. I did find this. Oh, now this looks interesting. Oh, let's scope it out right away. No pun intended. Ah, good stuff. What, are you going to find something right now, or do I need to leave? Oh, hey, this data ROM appears to contain a list of shadow Pokemon that have been made so far. Oh, that's useful. Wait, hold on. I gotta sneeze. On the left computer there, the one next to the wall, it looks like it's a Meryl swinging his tail back and forth. He whips his tails back and forth. Oh, but no, it looks like they wiped out the data. Scope, please leave this with me. I'll somehow try retrieving information from this data ROM, even if it means going over it little by little. Scope, as soon as I discover anything, I'll email your PDA. Alright, cool. So that's going to be useful. It's not really anything directly related to the plot, other than it's just, you know, a list of all the shadow Pokemon they've made so far. So that'll help you by you being able to basically just, you know, figure out which shadow Pokemon you have left. Or I don't think it's going to actually tell you which shadow Pokemon are left, but it will leave like a little question mark, so you'll know how many you have left. So it'll help you in that way. But, you know, I mean, of course, now you've got your temporary list of shadow Pokemon you've already captured and where you got them, but that's not going to do you very much good, is it? Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Out of my way, kid. Yo, kid. And 180. Let's see if it works here, too. Okay, look. Scope is in the back, Misty's in front, and what do you know, now I'm in front. It's like, what happened on the elevator right up? Did I say, bitch, let me get in front or something, you know? Was this guy here before? We finally finished work on that gigantic tower. But whew, did it take a long time to build or what? I don't know when was the last time I went back home. You go on up there and see it for yourselves. It's clean and shiny. That's what I call gorgeous. The giant tower. Oh, are they talking about where the construction lot was that we saw in the beginning of the game? Is that place finally done? Let's check it out. Oh, wow, yeah, now it's called Real Gam Tower. Look at that thing in the picture. An immense tower that was finally completed as Cypher's base. It has a Colosseum on top. Wait, Cypher's base? This whole thing was Cypher's doing? Oh, well, that explains why nobody was at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Everybody's here. Holy crap. Well, first I need to go to the outskirts stand. No, I do. Well, I do, because I need to get Pokeballs, but I don't have the money to buy Pokeballs. We don't have any money yet. So let's go take a look at Real Game Tower, see what's going on here. Now, don't get excited. We're not going to stay here and start doing this stuff just yet, folks. Don't get too excited. Wow, this place is huge. Look at that thing up there. Man, they did finish this place. So, welcome to Real Gam Tower. This is actually the final area of the game, believe it or not, and it's freaking beautiful. So this is Cypher's huge base, but it looks like a giant tourist attraction, and it kind of is, because they've got a giant Colosseum up there. So what's up, dude? Hello, welcome to Real Gam Tower. Today is our opening day. You don't say. Been expecting you. Now please do go in. You guys have been expecting me, huh? Yeah, well, with all the chaos I've caused, I'm sure you have. So this thing has a 1 on top of the door. I don't know what that means here. Let's see what this thing says. So we've got a bunch of doors to go in here, and we're not going to get started on that just yet. We're actually going to leave Real Gam Tower. I'm just going to leave you guys with a little taste, you know, wanting more. But for now, we need to build up some major funds in order, because there are shadow Pokemon at Real Gam Tower, so we're going to need to be able to buy balls first things first. But also, I want to get Raikou out of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Phenac City. We haven't been here in a while, at least in the main story. Because now we are at just about appropriate levels to take on all 4 challenges of Phenac Stadium. The 4th and final challenge, the people end up around level 40, 41, 42. And that is, you know, just about good enough to... we're right on par with that level-wise. Now, you can't... I was going to do this in Purification Narration, but it turns out you cannot challenge Colosseum challenges with Shadow Pokemon in your party, so you have to use all legitimate Pokemon. So, that's why I'm going to leave Justy for. We're going to use her for Shadow Pokemon. Hello, welcome to Phenac Stadium. Would you like to enter the Knockout Challenge? Hell yeah. Okay, so you'll participate with the Pokemon you have in your party now? Yes, I will. Okay, please enter the stadium through the doors to the right or left side. I hope you give it your best effort and go for victory. Oh, you know I will. Alright, let's go. Right side. What's up, kid? Hi, you here to take part in the challenge too? You know it. Is that right? I actually came to enter the challenge too. I intend to go all the way and score that big cash prize. Just watch me. Yeah, well, you have to go through me first, bitch. Alright, let's go inside now. If you haven't seen... If you think Purified Colosseum was cool, look at this amazing place. Welcome to Phenac Stadium. This place is beautiful as balls. It's like got a giant half blitzball sphere up top and a giant river going through it. This place is absolutely gorgeous. I love this knockout challenge. It really pumps me up. Ah, kid, you need to get out of here. And they've actually got like a nice stadium and waterfall. This place is beautiful. So these people are going to start off around level 40. And these guys are good. Just don't play. Just be ready for battle. So we're going to use this as a chance to level up for the final area and to just get some money, kick some ass, you know. You also, for each Colosseum battle you win, you get a cash prize and a TM prize. So that's pretty much what we're going for too, some good TMs. I should have taught Earthquake somebody before I did this, but I forgot. Just in case Thunderbolt doesn't kill that guy, let's use Razor Leaf. Then we can get some damage on Sentret too. Yeah, that Azuril's pretty resilient. Ha 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 ha. What type is Azuril? Is he like normal in water? Because it's not getting super effective hits on grass or electric. I get it, doesn't matter now, he's dead. Yeah, Azurill gives really shit experience though. All these Pokemon do, these stupid first evolutions these guys are using. Is that really the only Pokemon? You only have 2 Pokemon, dude? Oh my god, that's disappointing. Yeah, these first 2 or 3 rounds are going to be pretty... Excuse my French, but they're going to be pretty pussy. But the 4th round will be very good. So don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. And chicken grows to 40. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You should learn a move there, dude. Totally. And that's that. Unfortunately, I can't switch my front Pokemon. I really would. I would switch to Espeon and Umbreon because they need the experience more. But hey, you know, I'll just take what I can get. Phenac Stadium Battle 2. God, I love that huge orb. It's like an ice. It's got like light inside of it, you can tell, but it's like an icicle, so the light shines through. It's pretty banging. Oh, it's Roller Boy. Huh? I never seen you here around here before, big guy. But so what? Let's battle. All right, Gareb. That's like Berg, like burger. Like, want to get me a burger? Oh man. All right, he's got a Doduo and a Tentafool. More like Tentatool Bagel. Alright, we know how to kick these guys' ass. He's sending out Pokemon that are, like, intentionally uber weak against me. So Thunderbolt will take out Doduo. And I guess we'll use Razor Leaf on Tentacool and what's his face? I don't think Razor Leaf will... Oh no. God. He's part poison too. He's resilient as balls. Razor Leaf is really starting to suck. We need to get a better grass type move for Littlefoot, man. Come on, I've raised you like 9 levels, Littlefoot, in the time we've been together here, and an evolution. And an entire purification gauge, man. You should totally have learned a better grass move by now. Thunderbolt. Boom. Chugapone, baby. Duo's down. And this guy only has 2 Pokemon too, apparently. Alright, Body Slam, I guess. And the Quick Claw in effect there. See, that's okay that we don't have a Light Ball, and I don't think we even get the Light Ball in this game, but Quick Claw works just as well for me. This is free experience, baby. This is nice. We need the cash prizes too, man. Do you get cash for defeating each individual trainer? I don't think so. I think you just get a cash prize at the end for all 4 trainers. That's what it looks like. By the way, each challenge consists of 4 battles. Round 1 and 2, and then the semifinal and finals. And there are 4 challenges, sorry. So that's a total of 16 battles for those of you that are mathematically challenged. It's Adele. Try harder. It's funny, she looks like Zack from Fusion Frenzy too. Uses the same lines. Psyduck and Pineco. Ooh, we get semi-final music here. Get to hear some of the other good music in the game. This is good shit. Pineco. Chicken J and Littlefoot. Ah, what troopers, you know. Alright, so Thunderbolt will take care of Psyduck and Littlefoot. I'm going to switch you out, actually, because you can't do shizzle to Pineco. But Espeon can, and Espeon's really behind on levels for some reason. I don't know why. Espeon's so good in the beginning of the game. I don't know how. I mean, a Psychic type is good to have, man. She's just very fragile. She dies very easily. Now watch me be calling her a she just because Espeon looks like a she, but it's probably a dude. Sabitch is dead. Oh yeah, it is a male. I leave it to me to have a male Espeon, you know? Alright, so he's using Bide, so it might be a good idea to lay off of him, but I'm actually just going to wail on him. Because now that we have the Twisted Spoon, our Psybeam is through the roof power. Douche, see what I mean? Bide to that, sucker. Man, that was easy. See what I mean? These first challenges are going to go by really fast, that's the good thing. But still, I don't know what time we're at. Oh, it says 31 minutes. I've got to cut a few minutes of that name section out, but yeah. So after we finish this challenge, we'll end the episode, and then hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to get all the other 3 challenges in. I'm hoping, but I don't have the highest hopes. And this is the epic finals music. You made it to the finals. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, and hey, it's that kid we met we saw at the entrance. He was right. He was gonna make it. Oh, are you tense? Not really. Cool Trainer Rune. That's like, I don't know. Wern. Newer. Oh, I heard you like Mudkips. Cool. We haven't seen a nice 3rd gen Pokemon in a while, huh? I mean, like, you know what I mean. Da 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 da. Do we have any 3rd gen Pokemon on our team? Do we actually? No, we don't. Well, no, yeah, Vibrava is. But I forgot he was on our team. But yeah, all these guys, actually everybody on our team is 2nd gen. Just goes to show you how much I love the 2nd gen, isn't it? Fucking Vibrava, that's funny. Okay, anyway, Chicken J, we're gonna own Mudkip's face off. And I guess we could own Zubat too. This guy actually has 3 Pokemon compared to everybody else. What we're going to do is we're going to switch Parthenox in here. Even though he's a lower level than everybody else, I kind of want to get him going because he still has an evolution to go through. So it would behoove us to use him a little bit. Plus, just from being in the battle, Littlefoot will gain enough experience here to grow to level 40. And Mudkip's down. Ah, failed. Yeah, Littlefoot will gain a level after we kill Zubat here. Zubitch. Astonish? How dare you? Too bad you're slow as balls. Dude, don't hurt my Vibrava, my Parthenox. Parthenax. God, I love Parthenax, man. He's so cool. Alright, let's get Zubat out of the picture, and let's see. We first look at Parthenax's moveset. He's got Crunch, Screech, Sand Tomb, and Dragon Breath. Awesome, awesome moves. Let's go for Dragon Breath on Cacnea. Just check it out. Just to see how cool it is, if nothing else. Oh, that's epic. Boom! Pretty powerful, too, with Stab alone and the Dragon Fang. Even if it's only neutrally effective. And Zubat's down. And Littlefoot should gain a level. There we go, level 40 for Littlefoot. Yeah, but, you know, Parthenax being at level 43, he's going to gain experience. It's going to take him a lot more experience to level up than everybody else, but what are you going to do, you know? Alright, Chicken J. Let's finish this guy off, shall we? One more Dragon Breath will do it. Or Thunderbolt will do it. Geez, Chicken J, you've done gone insane. And that's it. That's the first challenge of Phenac Stadium done. Like cake, man. Done like dinner. We win. Oh, you were only pretending to be tense. Yeah, played you, huh? Can't read my poker face. Congratulations, you're the champion. Your battles were fantastic. This victory means you have won the 5,912 cash prize. Oh, thank God. And as championship prize, you've also won TM18. Awesome. What is TM18? I have no idea, honestly. TM18 is Rain Dance. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That'll be nice to have, actually. Let's see who can learn that. Chicken can learn it. That would be pretty bad. Oh, he can, too. That is sick. I'm going to have to take a minute to... Who can learn Earthquake? Let's see. Pretty much everybody can learn Earthquake, can't they? Littlefoot, Parthenax, and that's it. Who would I like to teach it to? That is the question. Gotta keep in mind that when using Earthquake, anybody that uses it, you know, it hits both of your enemies, but it also hits your teammates, so you gotta keep that in mind when using it. But you also want to keep in mind that you want Earthquake to be as powerful as possible, so you might want to give it to somebody with Stab, like Parthenax, because he's ground type, whereas Littlefoot might not be able to do as much with it, and you also want somebody with good special attack. Let's take a look at our Pokemon stats real quick. Let's see. He's got, wait, what am I looking at? Oh, yeah, Littlefoot's got 67 special attack, but 83 attack. Yeah, he's a much better attacker than a special attacker, which is unfortunate, because most grass-type moves are special, like Razor Leaf, but I'm pretty sure, you know, if he had, like, Vine Whip, but he doesn't, unfortunately. Let's see, Parthenax has 68 attack and 59 special attack, so he's even weaker than Littlefoot, but he does get Stab, you know, but his stats don't get good until he actually evolves, so that's unfortunate. We'll have to get him up some levels. Freaking Espeon with his 112 special attack, dude, like a boss. Entei 107 attack, 84 special attack, and Umbreon. We might just save Earthquake till a little later. But anyway, so we got 5,000 bucks. We're a third of the way to having the money to get our Raikou back. But we're going to need to do all 4 challenges to have some money for balls too. So in the next episode, we will take on Challenge 2. And hopefully a few more challenges here in Phenac Stadium. I will see you guys then.